Hello and welcome again to Not Fake News, another episode of Not Fake News. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Dun 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 dun. Famous general comes forward, exposes Hillary and Obama's treason on live TV. Fox News. Oh man. We all knew Hillary and Barack were unspeakable traitors to our country, but we didn't know just how far their corruption went until now. This morning, Lieutenant General Thomas McClerney came forward to state via Fox News there are fingerprints that are now coming out that will show that Obama administration was heavily listening to what was going on in the Trump investigation campaign.
Fingerprints that are now going to start coming out that will show that the Obama administration was heavily listening to what was going on in the Trump campaign. Now, I don't know what Director Comey's going to say about that, but the fact is I think the evidence is going to be clear that that's what happened when they go into closed session.
Okay.
I don't have the details, but I can assure you the American public is not going to like it.
Okay. So we're hearing right now that the DNC senior advisor is issuing a following statement right now. Former Trump transition member Devin Nunes blew what little credibility he had left with this pathetic charade. This isn't an investigation, it's a protection racket for Donald Trump and his fragile ego. All Nunes has achieved is to prove that we need a real independent investigation and to raise serious questions about why the Trump team was in communication with foreign individuals under FISA warrant. It's time for an independent 9/11 style commission and a special prosecutor now. What's your reaction?
Well, I expect that from the Democrats. This whole thing has been a charade. It is tactical deception. They do not want the Trump administration to start looking in.
Retired Lieutenant General is telling you.
At the violation of the Espionage Act by Hillary Clinton with her rogue server and by the president who used a pseudonym on her rogue server, and they both are in violation of the Espionage Act.
He's a military
They do not
analyst.
want this to come out. So they have brought up all these other facts about Russia and why they lost the election. But that's where the trouble is, let alone the Clinton Foundation. That is a huge pay-for-business deal.
What about the fact that you're supposed to go to jail if you unmask any of these people who are incidentally collected on these calls?
Absolutely. That's another criminal offense. And so I think the special prosecutor ought to start looking at Hillary Clinton's rogue server that was never given an ATO, which is authority to operate.
Yeah.
And she had over 2,000 classified emails, 200 class SAT emails, and that's in violation of the Espionage Act.
General McInerney, thank you for your insight. We appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.
For months, the mainstream media have been alluding to potential collusion between President Trump and Russia. However, this is just sleight of hand to keep patriots from knowing the truth about their liberal idols. This whole thing has been a charade. It's tactical deception. They do not want the Trump administration to look into the violation of the Espionage Act by Hillary Clinton and her rogue server by the president. Well, this is, a possible charade. We don't know for sure what these nuts are thinking, but who used the pseudonym of the rogue server. They are both in violation of the Espionage Act, McClerney said. And that's coming from a retired general. I mean, who am I? Who are you? Who are these congressmen speaking? This guy knows stuff. Once again, Trump has been vindicated. Not only was he all right the entire time about Obama wiretapping scandal, but he's also right about Hillary Clinton being a criminal. We all knew this. Barack Obama are both undeniable criminals in the violation of the very laws they vowed to uphold as representatives of our great nation. McClerney is calling for a special prosecutor to look into both Obama and Hillary and the actions they carried out on the Clintons' rogue server. Not only was Hillary not given an ATO, authority to operate, otherwise known as authority to operate, for her server, but she managed to get a hold of thousands upon thousands of classified documents. There isn't just a mistake, it's treason. Now news is coming out that Obama was also involved in Hillary's server scandal by operating on her unauthorized server under a fake name, which we knew. We knew this. They were all in it together, basically. In addition to their crimes in relation to the server, McCleary is also calling for the prison time for Obama and his administration in regard to the wiretapping scandal. Even when the data is collected accidentally during a surveillance operation, it is required by laws that the names of citizens, as well as what they said, remain hidden or masked. By allowing these private citizens to be unmasked publicly, Obama and his administration committed a highly illegal act. Once again, the liberals have proven that the news they spout out on a daily basis is nothing but lies, and that the real criminals are in their own camp. Hillary Clinton